Okay.
Thank you, Chairwoman Swain, Vice Chair Reynolds Jackson, and all the committee members for allowing me to share my story this morning. My name is Nicole Lawson. I am a divorced mother of four, an entrepreneur and flight attendant from Howe Township. I'm here to share my experience of needing paid family leave when I experienced a miscarriage in 2022. I had two occasions where I needed to take paid family and medical leave, and I was not provided with proper access. In 2022, I experienced a miscarriage and was told without explanation that I did not qualify for time off to care for myself, although I worked full-time for a previous airline. I did not question this information at the time. However, I later learned that I had no job protection to be able to take any leave since I had only been employed for 6 months at this previous airline. But my employer did not properly inform me and led me to believe that I did not qualify for any paid leave benefits either. But I needed to take time off to be able to care for my health, and missing days eventually led me to being terminated. Without access to job protection or paid leave during such a difficult time, it placed further stress on my emotional, economic, and physical well-being. It was also devastating to be doing so much to try to remain self-sufficiency and care for my four children and maintain my economic stability. At that time, I felt abandoned by my job that I invested so much toward, and I had no support when I truly needed it. The repercussions extended beyond mere hardship. I faced the heartbreak of losing my position as a flight attendant, something that I cherished and worked really hard to achieve, simply because I dared to prioritize my own health and family during a time of dire need. I felt like such a failure as a mother and also as a member of society. And I also felt once again that I kept working so hard to gain social footing, and I questioned if it was truly worth it to strive so hard to advance only to be knocked back down to square one. If you can imagine the strain of having to navigate this ordeal while shouldering the responsibility of caring for children, all without the crucial support of job-protected paid leave, the weight of this burden was suffocating, and it was a relentless cycle of pain and financial just insecurity. This experience is not just my own. It's a stark reminder of the systematic failures that perpetuate inequality and suffering. No one should be forced to choose between their health, their family, and their jobs and livelihood. I believe it is time for a change, to change policies that recognize the inherent dignity and worth of every individual. I also believe it's time for job-protected paid leave for all, and I'm asking this committee to amend this bill so that workers like me are better protected. Bill A3451 aims to increase access to job-protected paid family leave, yet it's individuals who are similar to myself who are still left out, since the bill does not address the requirement for job protection of having to be at your employer for 1 year. This is a matter of fairness and equity. White, higher-earning, higher-educated workers are more likely to have job-protected, employer-provided paid leave benefits and are using the state paid leave program at higher rates, while lower-earning workers of color are paying for a benefit that they can't practically access. All New Jersey workers deserve to have safe and equitable access to job-protected leave, and we must ensure that nobody continues to be left behind. In conclusion, I strongly urge this committee to acknowledge the realities faced by those who are continuously carved out of paid leave policies and consider the aspects of eligibility for job protection benefits. By addressing the needs of our diverse communities and recognizing the different stories that intersect with paid leave, we can strive toward a society and economy that prioritizes the needs of all working families. Thank you for your time and consideration on this matter.
Thank you for your testimony. I'm sorry for your loss. Are there any questions of this Assemblyman?
Thank you, Chairwoman. Through you, thank you for that testimony. I am sorry for your loss as well. You mentioned that you're an entrepreneur now. What do you do?
I've been providing music and acting services for about close to 15 years.
Neat. Okay. And so that for that you're just an independent contractor.
Correct.
With others. And is that your only source of income? I thought you'd introduce yourself as, and it was entrepreneur and something else.
And a flight attendant.
Flight attendant. So you're back in the airline industry.
Yes, I was able to secure another job, but I had to start over when it comes to seniority.
Right. Right. So a different airline, and you just started over.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, good luck. I hope you